You've entered Strange Darkness Radio's Halloween episode. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello, who do we have here? That young lady looks really familiar.
It's the bunny.
The bunny,
The
Carolyn
bunny.
Grey. Welcome back to
Welcome
Strange
back.
Darkness Radio for a Halloween episode. I guess it wouldn't be Halloween without
Carolyn Grey.
The bunny. Thank you.
Interesting. Things are afoot. Things are very mysterious. Things are really weird right now. So, on tonight's show, as you heard, we are going to get into calls from the other side.
But before that, even though this is a Halloween episode, Carolyn, welcome back. I mean, if you had like red eyes that popped on there, it would really be just haunting. And those teeth, wow.
It actually lights up. I
does
don't have
it?
batteries for it right now.
Oh, okay. That would be extremely creepy.
I've
It's
never
a pretty
seen that
good.
one before.
I've never seen that. I've seen that in movies.
I have no idea where this came from.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I hope it doesn't smell like it looks. But
Which is
Yes.
what? What does
looks-
it look like it smells like?
it
Dead
looks
bunny.
like it's been to hell.
Oh.
The bowels of hell.
It smells great. I just hope that this doesn't haunt my nightmares tonight.
Oh, it will. Hope it haunts a couple of our viewers and listeners' nightmares. And listeners, if you want to see that mask, go to our YouTube episode or channel and look for the Halloween episode 2025.
Mhm.
It'll be interesting.
But yes, so we have so Carolyn, what have you been up to a little bit? You know, you can tell the listeners a little bit, just to catch up.
Yeah,
You've been digging bodies up out of the backyard or burying people in the cemetery that is, was by your house or any of those haunting things.
Yeah, I've been working so much. I haven't really had time for any of those hobbies.
She
Yeah,
said
just
hobbies. I like that.
I haven't had time
You
to
must know
follow my
what we do
passion.
at night.
But
Oh.
that's funny. He said hobbies.
So you haven't been playing the Ouija board or anything like that?
No, I haven't. I should have brought it for this episode.
Yes, I've missed you, Carolyn, and that Ouija board. When we
Yeah.
make contact.
I miss you guys too, and I'm so excited to be back for Halloween, especially for Halloween.
Yes,
This is going to be
definitely.
so fun.
Yes, for sure. And we're going to get into some of your stories from the hotel because
Yeah.
that is, you've had some creepy events that we actually can show people on the YouTube channel if they want to check that out. So let's go ahead and get into our calls from the dead. The whole thing about these calls are extremely interesting on how they originate, where they come from. Is it static? Is it wrong calls? Are there like interference from other connections, whether it's CBs or TV interference? I don't know.
Or even a time slip.
Yeah, that's very true. That is very true. So here we go.
You ever notice how silence hums just before a phone rings? Tonight, that hum isn't from this world.
It's not.
Long before smartphones and signal towers, voices have slipped through the wire. The first recorded phone call from the dead dates back to the early 1900s, not long after the telephone itself was born. Reports spread of grieving widows hearing their husbands' voices echo down the receiver, faint, crackling, but unmistakable. In 1920, famed inventor Thomas Edison even claimed to be working on a spirit communication device, believing electricity could bridge the veil. And by the 1950s and 60s, researchers like Dr. Raymond Bayless and parapsychologist D. Scott Rogo began collecting documented cases of phantom phone calls. Entire conversations traced to numbers that no longer existed. Some were short, ending in static. Others lasted minutes, with familiar voices pleading, "Don't follow me." The calls still happen, across continents, decades, and phone lines that shouldn't ring anymore. Tonight, we're answering them. Stories from Reddit, from archives, from whispered memory. Voices that won't stay buried. Pick up, if you dare.
Right.
So what's your take, Carolyn, on these phone calls?
We're gonna hear some stories, right?
Oh yeah, we're definitely going to hear some stories. But do you think that these are, the whole concept of it? Because I won't say it doesn't happen that much. I haven't heard any stories with cell phones. It's the older technology, and it could be because, because how it's used in radio waves and signals and all that stuff.
That's interesting. I didn't think about that. Because it's
Yeah.
true. Most of the stories I've heard are from landlines too, to another landline. But I
I
have
did
heard
hear.
stories.
Oh,
No, you
sorry. Go ahead. I was going to say I did hear one as I was doing research for this show that did involve a cell phone, and I actually didn't pick up the story because I thought maybe you were going to have that one, Bobby, but
Yeah.
I'm not sure what you've got. But this one was I think it was maybe Atlanta. There was a guy that was, or he was on his way to LA for a job interview, and the train crashed. There was a horrific crash. And so
I do know that story.
oh, you do know the one? Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. His all his friends and family members said they all got phone calls from him. I think there was like about 33 phone calls that came from his cell phone. And but then when they got the news that he had passed away, the coroner said he actually died upon impact. They said there was no way he would have survived at all right when that crash happened. So they were all wondering, how did he make 33 phone calls?
Right.
So,
And they never found his phone either, right? They
yeah,
couldn't
I heard they
locate it in the
never.
rubble or with his body.
But that's kind of crazy. I mean, yeah, you wonder. And if it was 33 phone calls, you would have thought if he was alive, like, wouldn't someone have like picked up like once, in the 33 phone calls or something? But anyway, but that's one that I did hear with the cell phone.
Oh, nice.
I've heard some stories with cell phones too, but for some reason I didn't find any that were like super, like they don't have evidence backing them up, or they're not credible, or not that they're not credible, but they just don't have anything supporting them. But to me, the most interesting ones are always the stories of police getting calls, either from an abandoned house or an abandoned old business. I've heard stories of funeral homes calling the police repeatedly, and there's recordings.
We have that one that you sent me, Carolyn. Let's go ahead and play that.
A 911 call in Pueblo from a funeral home and cemetery. August 11th, just before 3:30 in the morning, the police department communications center got a call that they refer to as abandoned, meaning the other person hung up. So they called back, got an answer, and heard mostly static.
Hello? Hello?
An officer was sent out to check out the funeral home and cemetery and says it was locked up and dark with no one in sight. You can hear the full 911 call in the CBS Denver article. Matt Uris covering California.
There you go.
That one
Denver,
creeps me out.
CBS. Yeah,
It's very
that is
creepy.
creepy.
Mm-hmm.
But was it a janitor? Was it someone calling? But again, when they got there, no one was there. But I wonder who either was the last person that was in there that, got buried, or was there a person or people in there waiting to be buried, either the next day or a couple of days, you know.
I'm assuming that they cut out the part where the 911 operator identifies herself as 911
Yeah.
because I'm like, oh, it's weird. She's saying hello, like a regular phone call, but maybe they just didn't play that part where
I
she.
think it got either cut off or we just couldn't hear it on from Bobby's end for some reason. Because I do remember, because I just watched it before we got on,
Mm.
and I do think that she identifies herself and she does it the proper way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And it was kind of
Yeah.
silent there for a minute, so I think we might have missed something.
Yeah, or that was,
Uh,
we could have, or it was like
Yeah.
a smaller 41-second version. But let's go ahead and get into the book of phone calls from the dead. Here we go.
Story 1. A Conversation After Death. The McConnell Case. In Arizona one Sunday evening, Mrs. McConnell answered her phone. On the other end, her friend Enid Jolson. They spoke for half an hour, about gardens, errands, the heat. When the call ended, she smiled, grateful for the chat. But by morning, she learned that Enid had died at 10:30 a.m. that same day, hours before the call. Rogo and Bayless verified the time of death, noted the phone record, documented the impossible. The McConnells said the line had sounded crystal clear. Death, it seems, still has good reception in Arizona.
Mm. That was
That's interesting.
Yeah.
I wonder if Enid, though, wasn't aware that she herself had passed away because she was still having a normal conversation too.
Yeah,
on
that
her
could
end.
be. That could be.
Yeah. Mhm.
I wonder in these cases, and I do believe that maybe their spirits reaching out and maybe they don't know they're dead or maybe they're trying to say goodbye. But how are they physically making these calls?
Yeah.
It's so
Mm.
crazy.
And then especially to
Mhm.
have a regular general conversation opposed to,
Right.
like not really realizing that the
Yeah,
person
nothing
has
off,
passed
just a
away.
normal. Right. It's
Yeah.
so creepy.
Yeah, that is
It
interesting.
seems like if you could use that kind of energy to have like a 30-minute phone call, like couldn't you just use the same energy and appear
Go
in
visit.
out of thin air or something? I mean, I don't know,
Just fly
but
over.
yeah.
Or
Yeah,
teleport.
that is interesting.
Because that doesn't that seem like that would take a lot of energy though?
Yeah,
And make a phone
definitely.
call? Yeah.
Yeah. And if she was talking for 30 minutes, that's a long time.
And I wonder if they're dialing or if they're just somehow like literally like putting their energy in the phone lines or however they're doing it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's so crazy.
Yeah. No.
But like you said, they may not realize they're dead and they're moving throughout the house. But again, to
Right.
generate that type of energy, because are they picking up a phone? Is it just the energy of the person and they're physically or even not in that house that they're calling from? Because I wonder,
Mm.
what the status
Mhm.
of her household is, now that she's passed away. Do they hear things? Is
Mm-hmm.
their movement in there and all that, and the phone just keeps coming off the hook. Is it an old school phone landline type deal?
Mm-hmm.
Which it
I
probably
wonder
is.
if you can trace the phone from her side and see
Yeah,
if a call was actually made or dialed. That would be
exactly.
interesting.
Yeah. No, I'd love to hear more about that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And also, like, why did she pick that one lady to call, like, right after she
Yeah,
died, right?
that's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah, I would love to know more about that story, actually.
Mhm. On to the next.
Story 2. The 6-month delay. The D'Alessio Case. Marie D'Alessio woke from a vivid dream of her childhood friend, Lana. She couldn't shake it, so she dialed the number she'd known since high school. Lana? Marie! It's been so long. The women talked, brief but bright like old times. Days later, Marie mentioned the conversation to a mutual friend. "You couldn't have spoken to Lana," the friend whispered. "She died 6 months ago." 6 months, yet her voice was alive on the line. Rogo labeled this a time lag contact, when the dead return through the phone, long after their clocks have stopped.
A time
That one's
lapse.
interesting.
That's
Yeah.
chilling. Yeah, I can't imagine if I told someone that and then they came back, oh yeah, they've been gone for 6 months. Who are you talking
Right.
to? Yeah, that would
Like a horror movie.
that would give me chills.
Yeah. But do you think the person could be confused on who they were talking to? You know, it was one friend, it was Thelma instead of,
Yeah, but how
this.
can you be that confused? That's kind of crazy. There's something wrong
Well,
with you if you don't know who you're talking
No,
to
no,
for
no,
that
no.
long.
Like you bump into somebody weeks later and you're like, hey, I talked to, and then you got the name wrong, or
Yeah, or the
you
date
thought it was
maybe.
that person, but it really wasn't. And but yeah, if you talk to that person, then next thing you know, somebody calls you, be like, hey, I just talked to Amy, and it's like, well, no, Amy's been gone for a while. You know what I mean? Like that type of deal. But you never know. I mean, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
I do
Mhm.
think the 6 months passing between is interesting too, because saw something that said that for these phone calls, um, sometimes they'll happen either as the person is dying or right after they've died. And those calls are generally pretty short and they can't really make out a clear message. But then in cases where the person's been dead longer, they can have a full-on conversation. And I wonder, I think there's probably a few reasons for that, but I also think it's possible that, I mean, when you're dead and you're in the spirit world, time probably moves differently.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
And maybe that 6 months passing has give them the time to collect their energy, or I don't know why, but still
Mhm.
to them it could have been like the blink of an eye, and maybe they still don't know they're dead all the way, you know.
Yeah. That's
That is
fascinating.
crazy. All right, on to the next.
Story 3. Call at the moment of death. The Owens case. October 26, 1968. In Ohio, Mrs. Dawn Owens sat alone in her living room while her husband, Lee Epps, lay dying in a hospital bed miles away. At 10:30 p.m., the phone rang. She picked up. "Hello?" His voice, calm, warm. "Don't worry, sweetheart. I'm all right." Click. Silence. Later that night, doctors confirmed. 10:30 p.m. was the precise moment Lee passed away. His body never left the hospital, but his voice found a way home.
That is so sad.
Yeah, that's a sad one.
Although
Yeah,
I would have
that's
been
not
like,
a
where are you?
Yeah.
Right.
Why aren't you here?
Would you be creeped out if that happened to you, or do you think you would feel relief if something that happened with someone close to you?
I would
I
feel relief
I
only
think
because
relief.
you couldn't make it. But at
Yeah.
least you heard from them before they
Yeah.
left.
Me too. Yeah. Too bad that couldn't happen to everyone where, they could just
You
give
get a
their final
clear signal
Yeah.
or a sign.
yeah, like a final goodbye and that, hey, I'm okay.
You
But
know
yeah.
what's so
Right.
interesting
It's
though
comforting.
about that comment,
Mm.
Amy? It actually probably does happen, but we don't pay attention to the cues and to the various things that take place. And I understand you're saying an actual phone call, but
Mhm.
I believe there could be small little cues that the person's able to do, and we just don't really pick up on a lot of it, or any of
Yeah,
it for that matter.
that's true.
And and then but you get some people that are like, I'm out, like I'm gone, like
Yeah, just
Yeah.
gone.
they want to just like go and be at peace, or whatever the next voyage is, or the next door that they want to walk through. Some just
Yeah.
go.
Yeah,
And
I've had dreams about my father after he passed, and I did have one dream where he told me he was okay. So
oh
I
wow.
choose
Oh,
to
that's
see
sweet.
that as like, oh, that was like him sending me a message that he's better where he is now. So,
Yes,
Mhm.
so
that's awesome.
yeah, so I do agree. I think there are like little signs that people can send your way. So yeah.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Story 5. The Last Ring, the Beckford Message. The final story comes from England, the Beckford family case. A young soldier, James Beckford, was killed overseas in 1944. His mother never recovered from the loss. 30 years later, in 1974, her home phone rang at 2:15 a.m. She lifted the receiver and froze. "Mum," said the voice. It was James, calm, adult. "It's all right now. Don't cry anymore." Then a soft static sigh, and the call ended. Telephone company records showed no incoming call at that time. No number, no signal trace. The mother swore the voice was her son's. Bayless called this a message call, a single-purpose transmission, brief, compassionate, final.
Hmm.
I would have been like, you couldn't call me 30 years earlier to let me know you were fine. You had
Right.
to wait 30 years.
I've been worrying.
Yeah. Like, why wait 30 years?
Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder if
Or maybe it took 30 years to build up that energy to
Yeah.
make that phone
Right.
call.
Maybe the time was different
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah, that's true.
or
Mhm.
imagine if he pleaded with the other side to, he's been watching his mom and she just can't let it go and let him go.
Mhm,
And then so
mhm.
he's begging to, either use whatever energy or be allowed to make
Mhm.
contact, or even come back on the other side because maybe he crossed over and he had to actually come back just to make that, statement to her. But
Yeah. And like
Right.
Carolyn said, maybe he also didn't realize that, the time's different. So maybe it wasn't even 30 years to him.
yeah.
Yeah. That's
That's so
very
sad.
interesting. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting. All right, yeah, these calls are really, really interesting. But we're going to have calls that come in from Reddit, different Reddit stories that have occurred. But we're actually now going to get into Amy's I'm gonna say situation because I don't know if it's Halloween twisted questions. I don't know if it's just twisted questions, but we're going to find out here in a sec. Here we go.
Wouldn't you rather face the flame?
There was a time when Elvira, mistress of the macabre, ruled the midnight hour with velvet shadows and wicked laughter. But the airwaves have shifted. The veil is thinner now. From the depths of strange darkness radio, another presence emerges. Amy Tydeman, mistress of twisted questions. Her words echo through the static, slipping past reason, brushing against your spine. So if you're listening, lean closer, because on this Halloween night, Amy's not here to frighten you. She's here to make you wonder why you're not already afraid.
Welcome to Amy Tydeman's Dark and Twisted Questions.
Mhm.
That is quite
Creepy.
the intro.
Yes, let's see what you have in store
Well,
for us tonight.
yes, I have some questions, and I will say I miss doing these questions with you, Carolyn. They
I'm
are always.
scared.
Don't be scared.
I miss your creepy questions, Amy.
Yeah. I know how creepy they are, but I don't know. But they're always a lot of fun.
Horrifying.
So, okay,
They're
let's
usually
get.
pretty bad.
Yeah,
What
Exactly.
I remember.
yeah. I don't think they're too bad this time. And then, yeah, I was joking with Bobby that there not a single one entails bodily fluids or poop or anything like that. So, yeah.
Okay, that makes me
Bob-
feel better already.
Yeah, Bobby thinks I have like a poop fetish, and I had to assure him I do not have a poop fetish. I'm not interested in that. But okay, first question is F, marry, or kill. So, out of these three options, who would you F, marry, or kill? Freddy Krueger, Michael Myers from Halloween, or Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th?
Oh, this one's easy.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
go
All
for
right.
it.
You go first.
Okay. Kill Freddy Krueger because
Okay.
he's ugly and am I allowed to say pedophile?
Yes.
Okay, because he's ugly and he's a pedophile.
Mhm.
I would F shoot, what's his name? Michael Myers.
Okay.
Because I think
Mhm.
he's sexy. I like the mask.
Wow.
He's
And
got
I
the better
guess-
figure.
Right. And I guess I'd have to marry Jason Voorhees.
Mm.
That kind of sucks though, because isn't he like deformed under his mask?
Yes, he's very deformed.
Oh, I forgot about that part.
Yeah. Which is why I would have said I would F Jason Voorhees because it's just the one time. And then you're stuck with
Oh,
Michael
God.
Myers, who I agree, he does seem like he's like better looking because he's got the better figure.
Wow.
And we've never seen his face either. So you can just assume he's
That's true. We really don't know.
That is
yeah, whereas
funny.
we've seen Jason Voorhees' face. So yeah, I would have done the opposite. I definitely would have killed Freddy because yeah, he's disgusting and I don't want him haunting my nightmares. But yeah, the Michael and
true.
Jason, I would have done opposite on those.
Yeah, but just because you're married doesn't mean you have to do anything,
That is true, Carolyn.
We'll just be in a separate bed kind of marriage.
That is
But wouldn't you want to
hilarious.
do that
50s
if you were
marriage.
married, though? If you're married, like, wouldn't you
Not with
rather
him.
be with Michael Myers?
No,
you would,
not Jason Voorhees. I would marry Jason Voorhees.
but you would
I
only, so
never-
you would want to F Michael Myers just the one time, but be stuck with Jason Voorhees for like 40, 50 years and live in a separate bedroom? That doesn't sound like fun.
I don't know. Some
Oh,
married
yeah.
people never see each other,
Okay.
What is gonna
Carolyn,
happen
I don't
now?
know who your future husband's going to be, but he better listen to this show.
It'd be Desi Arnaz and
I like my
Lucille Ball.
space. Yeah, exactly. A 50s marriage.
That's hilarious. Well,
All right. Bobby's turn.
That's funny.
We've given him a lot to think
well,
about.
I'm going to abstain because I don't swing that way.
Wait a minute.
I
Wait a
don't know.
minute.
What?
Sorry. So for this game, do we get to skip questions? Like we get
Oh,
one.
no. I'm just
You
joking.
have to. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, Amy and her crazy questions. I'm not gonna,
We should
I'm
get
gonna
one.
answer. What's that?
No, you
We
can
should
have
just
any
skip
to
one.
skip. They're not that
there should be a
crazy where
skip.
you
There
gotta
should be a
skip.
skip.
Yeah, like one.
Or
You
I
get to skip
abstain.
one. Yeah.
With that rule.
Okay, that'd be a good rule.
Well, you can't just skip the first question. It's only
No,
going to get worse from
No,
here.
I'm going to answer the question. Oh my God. I'm going to
And we know how hard this is for you, Bobby, because there's no female in here.
One,
to
yeah,
F.
you did this on purpose. That's
I
first
did.
off.
I did this question just for Bobby, actually.
Yes, that's evident.
Come
But
on.
I would say I'm going to have to marry Freddie, and I have my reasons. I'll tell you in a second.
Mhm.
I'm going to have
Wait a minute.
to what? Wait,
I'm listening.
I'm going to marry Freddie. I'm going to kill Jason, and I think
Mary? Michael Myers?
Michael Myers.
Was he frozen?
Did he?
no,
Oh,
I'm
no.
not frozen.
Oh,
He looked frozen.
I
He's
don't want
thinking
to
real hard.
you didn't. You
I
don't
don't
want to
want to
like.
say the other part of the thing that Amy wants me to say.
F?
Yes. Michael Myers.
So you would F
I
Michael
would be.
Myers?
I guess I would be pitching instead of catching for sure. But
You're the bear.
I would only marry Freddie because one, like I said, he is a pedophile. So I would just lock him away in the closet or in a deep hole or basement, and he
Mhm.
wouldn't want any relations like you guys were talking about, earlier because I'm not his type. But I would just lock him in the basement.
But
What?
you can't, because
Why can't
he
I?
would come haunt you in your sleep, in your dreams. You can't, he's not
That's
in
true.
real life.
Well, yeah, but I don't know. I guess.
Well,
That
yeah.
might be a thing. But I'm not
To be able to
I'm not
lock
doing
him
whatever
up.
you want me to do more than one time, and I don't even want to do it the one time. So
Oh, God.
Oh, okay, just once. Well, I'm
You're
surprised
gonna be
gonna
having
even do
some
it
crazy
once.
dreams, Bobby.
exactly.
Wild, wild dreams.
You
That is
don't.
funny.
You really don't know, Carolyn. Trust me.
But anyways, go ahead. All right.
All right. Well, why would you?
Mhm.
You said you're gonna F Michael Myers?
Yes.
Okay, so why is that though?
Because he's sexy.
Because one, he at least he doesn't have worms or maggots. Because again, I'm
Yeah.
the one doing things, Amy. Come on. You can
Maybe he wants it the
Wow.
other way.
Wow.
He does look pretty strong.
You guys got to worry about a whole other thing also. So that can be
What
really
whole
bad.
other thing?
Well, who did you choose to have sex with?
Jason Voorhees.
Yeah, exactly.
Ew.
Yeah,
I know.
maggots.
Yeah.
That's maggots. Maggots are dead.
Maggot pussy.
Yeah, but
Wow.
it's disgusting.
We were all thinking it.
You better, you better,
It's Halloween.
you better be in the shower.
Well, I'm gonna have to go the Bobby Washington route and wrap
Oh,
myself in saran wrap
there you go.
all from
Yes.
top to bottom.
There you go. But I don't think it works like that because that's not sex. That's just slip and slide.
Well,
Oh, so in this
there'd
scenario,
be
there's no protection allowed.
No, there's protection if he can
oh,
put
okay.
it
Well, I
on.
would
But
use protection, obviously, and
Yeah.
saran wrap.
there you go. double assured. I would get a Glad trash bag.
Man, you guys are
Yeah, the
putting a lot
extra
of thought.
maximum strength one.
You guys
Yeah.
are putting a lot of thought into the mechanics of this
Oh,
question.
well, guys will, and I'm going to hear it later about this anyway. So I'm giving all my, like reasonings and how I'm, taken care of and secured in my situation
The logic is
Well,
solid.
how would you be taken care of though?
because I'll be having a trash bag totally covered
Over
from head
his
to toe.
whole self.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
right.
for sure. And I would need see a psychiatrist or two.
Yeah.
Maybe
You
not.
probably would.
Maybe you'd like it.
Ooh, I don't know about that. Oh,
You never
We have a
know
call.
until you know.
This story is absolutely true. It happened back in the year 2000. My great-grandmother had recently passed away, and a few months after her death, strange things began happening. Every few days our phone would ring, and the caller ID would show all zeros. Each time we answered, there was nothing but static, white noise, like an old television tuned to a dead channel. Now, keep in mind, the year 2000 was a different world. Cell phones were still rare, and most people relied on landlines. A few weeks into these mysterious calls, we traced where they might have come from. The signal pointed to an old payphone standing just outside the cemetery. The same cemetery where we'd buried my granny only months earlier. Here's the eerie part. That payphone had been disconnected for years. It wasn't even capable of making calls anymore. After the shock wore off, we decided to believe it was her reaching out. Every time the phone rang with that same number, we'd pick up and talk to her, just like we used to. It brought comfort somehow. The calls continued for nearly 2 years. Then, one day, they simply stopped.
wow.
Hmm.
That is creepy. Imagine getting
Yeah.
those calls over and over.
I know. I just wonder if I'd like to know if they stopped because they got rid of that payphone though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder if they ever went and checked that out.
I know that's true.
Yeah. But I would have kept picking up that phone too. That's interesting.
Yeah, I wonder who was on the other end of that line that they were talking to.
Yeah. It could
Mm.
have been like somebody playing a joke too. Oh no, they said it was disconnected though, so
Yeah.
that's not possible. Yeah. It probably was someone from the other side.
Interesting. All right. Next question. What's your next crazy question, Amy?
Okay. Who
Carolyn,
out of
if you're hot, you can do away with the mask. Just FYI.
Oh no, I'm fine.
Okay.
I know I feel bad. You look so uncomfortable.
I just can't see, but I'm fine.
So just take the mask
It's
off.
for the show. I have to power through.
Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's the spirit.
Doing this for you guys.
Awesome.
Okay. Out of the 3, Freddie, Michael, or Jason, which one would you
God.
pick to help you fight the other monsters? This one's a little bit easier.
Oh, that's a good one.
Who wants to
Said
go?
the same 3.
Yeah.
I would take Jason
Why Jason?
because he is unstoppable and I believe he's dead. You know, so Freddie couldn't get into his dreams. Or Freddie couldn't get into his dreams.
Wait,
in that
he's
way.
dead?
I believe he's dead. Michael Myers is the one that's always in the
We've had this
silence.
conversation before
We
too.
did. We
Uh-huh.
have
This
Have we?
exact conversation where we didn't know he had died.
every Halloween. We
Yeah.
talk about this.
But just because he's dead doesn't mean Freddy can't get into his dreams. Like, who said that the dead don't sleep?
He never sleeps.
Does he
He's
sleep?
always. I've never seen him sleep. He
Yeah, I'm pretty
stands
sure that's
still
one of
for a
his
second
things.
before you die.
But where does he go? You know? Like, especially in Manhattan, when Jason took over Manhattan, was that part 8?
What the hell?
I did
He was
not
on
see
the
that.
subway. Where did he
I
go
gotta go back.
for?
You know, I'm gonna have a marathon on Halloween.
I thought that I haven't seen these Jason movies. That's why I never know what you're talking about. But
Wait, you've not seen one single one?
no, I haven't seen Friday the 13th. I haven't seen any of them.
Are you serious?
Oh, wait,
I might
have
have
you
watched. Huh?
have you seen Freddy?
Yeah, Freddy Krueger. What's it
Oh,
called?
okay.
Nightmare on
Yeah,
Nightmare on
yeah.
Elm Street.
So
Yeah.
you've seen the Halloween original.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Just
I just
no
haven't
Jason.
seen Friday the 13th. Yeah, and I
Oh,
actually
okay.
think I may have seen one a really long time ago because I do vaguely remember like the lake and the camp and his mom and all that stuff. But
Okay, so you saw the first one.
oh yeah. But I thought one of Jason's things or like his powers is that he just never stops. Like he never stops coming after you. He never stops to rest, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I don't think he
Yeah.
sleeps.
Well, I'm just wondering, what does he do when he's not killing people, though? Like, what's he doing the rest of the day? That's what I want to know.
Crocheting.
Sitting in a theater with Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah.
He takes off his mask and has a regular life. Goes to work.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
funny.
Has a
Well, they
family.
definitely need to remake that one.
The first one.
Or just any of them, like a new Jason story. But
that's
not a silly one where he's dead. He needs to actually be alive. Like, I don't like how they made him die and keep coming back. Like, you know, he was
So he's not-
electrocuted.
Wait, so he's not dead in the first one?
No, he was a little, he wasn't even in the first one. So he was just the boy who drowned.
Oh, that's right. 'Cause
And
it's
then
his
the
mom.
mom was the one.
Spoiler alert.
Spoilers. Yeah.
Yeah. But
Too
then
late.
the
Yeah,
second one,
extremely
but I
old.
thought he wasn't, but he didn't actually die, right? In the second one, he is actually a living man.
Ooh.
But then
Didn't
how
we
is he
have this? We had this conversation.
because doesn't it turn out that his mom saved him from the lake, but that's why he's kind of like messed up now? It's because he was
yeah,
under
that's
too
what I
long.
thought. He didn't die till like part 4, where he was at the bottom of the lake and he was struck by a bolt of lightning or something. I think that was part 4. Yeah.
I was all giggling.
Yeah, are you giggling? I know it is
Movies are
silly.
silly.
Yeah, but yeah, every single one, part 25, 26, he come back every single time.
See, that's why I'm kind of sick of the Halloween movies too, because it's like, how many of them are there now? Like 12?
Yeah,
And
they
he never
keep saying it's the
dies.
final one, and then it
Right.
comes back the next. I mean, but I
Right.
still keep watching them, but it's just not the same as like
Yeah, the
that
first one's always
the
the
first one.
best.
I love that one. Like
Yeah.
I want to watch it now. I haven't seen it anywhere, but
I
back before
love
streaming, I would watch it every year when it came on TV.
every Halloween.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I
no, I love
love
that.
the Rob Zombie one. That's my favorite. I think it's
Oh.
so good. And no
Oh.
one agrees with me. No one likes it for some reason, but I thought it was so good.
I
Yeah,
don't know if I've seen it.
Oh,
I
you guys
think
have
I
to watch
have
it.
seen. I think I've seen it, but I don't really remember it, and I don't remember being all that impressed by Rob Zombie.
It's so good.
Yeah,
She
I don't
said,
know. I tried to
I
watch
was not impressed.
another movie of his recently, but
Just
I
because there aren't, zombies and bolts of lightning, and it's more realistic,
Is it?
down to earth.
yeah, down to
Yeah.
earth.
I like it. It's a good movie. But what was the question?
Oh, who would you pick to help you fight the other monsters?
Okay, I want to hear your answer first.
So I would pick Freddy because, well, I'm just assuming that Jason goes to sleep sometime and you just can't get away from going to sleep and dreaming. So I would pick Freddy to help.
Mm. I don't know
This-
if even if it would affect him as far as
Yeah, like, would he even care?
yeah, because you have to you have to be fearful of something on top of him getting into your dreams. I think at least that's
Think
what it used to
so.
be. Didn't it used to
Who-
be
He
that
just
who
way?
said you-
he just kills them, and then if you die in your dream, you die in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he scares them.
But they never said you had to be afraid.
Well, yeah, they're always in weird situations, that they're like not have phobias to, but just
Just
that they're
creepy.
afraid of the area or the situation that they're in at the time. At least that's what I remember from the first one.
Oh, yeah. I remember the one in part 3, the Roach Motel one. She was terrified of roaches or something.
Yeah.
So she died in like a roach motel.
And was Freddy
Ew.
a roach? Had the head of a roach? Or
Yeah, I
something?
think he was a roach.
That's when it got cheesy.
Oh God.
That's funny.
Yeah. But
That's tough because, like, I want to choose Freddy because of the nightmare thing and because he's got the claw hands. But then as far as like who could actually like kick the other one's ass, I feel like Jason would probably be a lot stronger than Freddy.
yeah, you think
Kind
so?
of stuck between them. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Maybe I'll
Physically,
just-
they were in a physical fight. Yeah.
Right. Because Freddy's just an old man, right? An old burnt up man.
Yeah.
I don't think he was old. He just looked old because he
Oh,
had no
'cause he's all
hair and he
burnt
was
up.
burned.
Right.
So he looked all wrinkly. Yeah.
Dang.
Maybe
Okay,
I'll
well,
just be a wild card
Freddy's-
and pick the Halloween guy. Let's see.
Freddy's
Michael
gonna
Myers.
haunt you in your dreams.
yeah. I remember when I first saw that movie, though. That was one of the scariest movies I'd ever seen.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, at the time, it really was. Even the TV guide, I used to read the TV guide, but it had a disclaimer, very scary.
So wait. You watched this on TV opposed to in the theaters?
Yeah, but I
It's
think
a
it was
PG
like
version or a G-rated
No,
version
no,
of
no.
that.
It was on like HBO or something
Oh,
like
okay.
that, or one of those. They had HBO back then.
She said back then, like it was a long time ago.
Oh, it was a long
What's a
time
TV
ago.
guide?
Yeah, that movie came out in 1986.
Mm.
I think, yeah, 1986. No, it was 84. Oh gosh, I
That
don't
sounds
remember.
right.
Yeah, I think it was 1984. But it was not the PG version. It was very scary. Yeah. All right. So you were undecided.
No, I choose Mike Myers. I'm gonna go wild card.
Okay. All right. Third question. So your child passes. Would you be willing to put them in Stephen King's Pet Cemetery to come back alive, but only on the condition that you have to take the life of someone once a year to feed that child? So, have you seen Pet Cemetery, Carolyn?
Yeah, that's a
Okay.
good one.
She has come back to life. Look at her. So rapid.
I came
Mhm.
straight from the pet cemetery, you guys. That's a tough question.
Mhm.
That's a really tough question. I don't
Your
know.
mom. If your mom, you had to put your mom in that cemetery to bring her back.
Shit, I really don't know what I would do.
Ooh.
Because first, I mean, not to get all philosophical here, but I really just believe that when you're dead, you're supposed to be dead. And so it's not that I wouldn't miss the person and it's not that I wouldn't want to bring them back, but I just don't think
Yeah.
it would be natural and I don't think it would be right.
Mhm.
And, you know, in Pet Cemetery, when the
There's
kid come
something
back,
twisted.
he's messed up. And he
Yeah,
tries to
but they
kill
didn't know
everybody.
that though, right? They didn't know that was going to happen.
Yeah,
That
that's the thing. That's the
Yeah.
trick. Yeah, you
yeah,
don't know.
I guess
That's
if you
true.
think they're going to come back like
Normal.
completely
Normal.
normal, like how they would normally be, except for they have to eat a dead person. That's the only difference, I guess.
Oh, they have to eat or you'd have
Oh,
to
it's for
kill. Which-
them.
Yeah, because you have to take the
Oh.
life of someone to feed them.
Oh.
Oh. But other than eating people, they're totally normal.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I still don't think I would do it, but
At least for a while, they're normal.
Yeah. You never know what could
what's
happen.
to stop them from eating me or eating one of my other kids, you know?
They're your loved one.
That's-
They wouldn't do that.
Oh.
I don't know. They
Yeah.
probably would.
They're a zombie with strong family ties.
What would you do? Excuse me, Bobby.
I would say normally I would be like, no, like Carolyn said, the dead is dead, let it be, right? But if it was my daughter, I think I would have to take the Pepsi challenge. I would see, she came back normal. Or, I would have to, find someone to facilitate her well-being throughout the years.
Yeah. But why
was
does she
very
get special treatment
juicy.
compared to
Because my sons, because she's
Yeah.
my baby girl, to where I have
Oh,
to,
that's
daughters you have to
sweet.
protect for
That's sweet and
all
fucked
of their
up.
lives.
Yeah.
It is
but
actually.
but is that how it's been? Like realistically, she gets the special treatment.
Oh yeah, she's spoiled, but that's just
Oh, well, I like how you just
That's
admit that
sweet.
though.
she's
that
the
it-
youngest and
Right?
she's spoiled.
Sorry,
so-
boys.
Do the boys get jealous though?
No. I spoil all my kids, and everybody
Oh.
is pretty much the same. But the boys know to protect their sister at all cost.
So
Especially if I'm
is
not
your
around.
daughter your youngest?
Yes.
Okay, so that adds to it.
Well, even
Mhm.
if she was my oldest, as
She's the
long as I'm on
baby.
the earth, I have to protect her.
Oh, okay. All right. So Bobby would do it. Okay.
What about you, Amy?
Yeah, I think I would probably feel compelled to do that because, you're in so much grief and in so much pain. It would just be unbearable. And just the thought of, oh, they could be back here, back to normal, it
Yeah,
would
like
be,
you almost couldn't stop yourself. Huh?
yeah, I think it would be very hard to pass that up. So
So basically, for probably 10 years straight of this, there would be 10 different guys doing life in prison because they murdered somebody for Amy every year.
Wait, murdered someone for me?
Yeah. You're
No,
not going to physically do it. You're going to have some guy like,
Oh, well,
what
I mean,
want
that
you to do
Well, yeah,
is
that would be nice if I could find someone to do that. Yeah. Then yeah, of course I would do that. Yeah.
Just hire some serial killer, you know?
Dang.
Yeah. But anyway, that's a tough question.
Yeah, that is.
Okay. Next question. As a vampire, would you rather fall in love with and have a relationship with the human you can never touch? Because you might not be able to help yourself to their blood. Or would you rather fall in love with another vampire that you can never trust because they might kill you?
I'm going with the
Ollie?
vampire. I'll answer that one first. I'm going with the vampire you can never trust because you can't trust vampires anyways. But
Who says
they
that
li-
though?
Can't
they
trust
literally
people
turn
either.
you
Yeah,
into
that's true.
vampires. I mean, no one if you depends on what movie you're watching, some people do ask to be turned. But if you're just talking about the old, Bram Stoker's type, they just turn people that they bite. So you're not really asking for that. It just happens. But
Well, but no, and Bram Stoker, Mina asked for it. He didn't want to do it to her because he loved her so much, but she made him do it.
yeah. But how did he become a vampire? I don't think. I think.
That's a good question.
Yeah.
I just watched it. He his wife dies, and so he like renounces God and basically becomes a vampire himself. Like no one bites him.
Oh,
What the
yeah,
hell?
he was
Yeah.
so upset about it that
Mhm.
that
He
God made
basically
him.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
basically asks like the devil to
Mm,
I don't even know, but yeah, no
Yeah.
one bit him. But hey,
Yeah.
not to change the subject, but I'm really
Yes.
glad you guys brought this up because have you seen the new Dracula movie that's supposed to come out soon?
No.
No, which one is this?
Oh, it looks so freaking good. It's already released in Europe for some reason, but they're waiting to release it here until I think February.
Oh, well,
And
why
if you
are they
guys
gonna wait
haven't,
till
I have to
February?
check that out.
it
The
looks
Who's in
so
it?
freaking good.
Who's in it though? Anyone
I
famous?
can't. Yeah, dude, I can't. Well, they're both kind of not new actors, but they're just like they were kind of underground before this. But the guy that
Mm.
plays Dracula is super creepy looking, but also
Mhm.
kind of like weirdly hot. But
Oh, here
I
we
can't
go.
remember his name.
I have not seen the previews for that. I was not aware, but I've
Oh, it
been
looks so
waiting
freaking
for
good.
a good vampire movie. I love vampire movies. So,
I
yes, I
think
will
it's
check that out.
Amy wants to be a vampire.
I
Amy,
do.
you would love it. You should go watch the trailer. I think it's called Dracula: A Love Tale.
Mm.
And it's a love story too.
Yes, and it looks so freaking good.
Oh, okay. I'm going to check that out after this. Yeah.
Oh, I
Well,
can't wait.
I can't wait to see it then.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out the trailer.
There has not been a good vampire movie in a long time.
In forever, right?
What do you think about the Vampire in Brooklyn? Dang, come on, don't hate on
Oh,
Eddie
I've never
Murphy.
watched that. Yeah.
Vampire in Brooklyn.
Was that actually good?
It was comedy. It was comedy. Let's put it that
Okay.
way.
Yeah, I've never
But,
seen that one.
Wait, is that like that old, not old, but like 90s?
Yeah, with
Yeah,
Eddie
yeah.
Murphy
Mhm.
is the vampire.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm thinking of a different one.
Yeah, okay. It was
Well,
funny.
maybe I'll check it out.
Renfield was good.
Oh, I couldn't make it through that. I watched a few minutes and I just couldn't do it.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all right. It was funny.
All right. So what would you do, Carolyn?
We have a call.
I got a voicemail from my wife. She died 10 years ago. It was from a number I haven't seen in over a decade. It was from her. She said, "Hi, it's me. I know this is going to sound strange, but I need you to listen carefully. You can't trust him."
Whoa,
Hmm.
that is interesting.
Wonder who she's talking about.
That's the whole story?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
We don't get to find out who she's talking
Yeah,
about.
these are
that was
these
really
are-
short.
These are
Who?
Reddit calls, but she called.
True
she
Reddit
got in contact with
stories.
him just to say, "Don't trust him." I wonder who him is.
We don't have any context.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I don't like that one.
That is creepy,
Wait,
though.
was the
Imagine that.
person even dead that called?
Yeah, it was his
Oh,
wife.
it said that.
Yeah.
Oh,
His wife was
Huh.
calling.
Don't trust him. And did they say who they thought it was?
Nope, she didn't say. That's what I'd be like. Wait, like who? Like and then you think about everybody you're dealing with.
Yeah.
right. Just be
Whether it's your
paranoid.
accountant, your boss,
It's
guy
never
taking you.
leave
Hey,
your
want to go
house
to a
again.
Phillies game? Yeah, like
Yeah.
That-
Well, she came back and ruined his life because
Yeah.
now he can't trust any male.
She
if-
must have hated him.
yeah, because
Yeah.
if she would have said, "Don't trust her," it'd be like, "Oh, it's the person I'm with now." Like, that's
Right.
why she's saying it. But she
Easier.
said him.
Unless he was with a man
Ooh.
and then she was saying you can't trust him. Yeah. Could have been that
Interesting.
situation.
Yeah.
But
I
yeah,
love-
I think I'd be pretty mad if my
I love how Carolyn's rubbing on her teeth. That
It's
is
like
creepy
it looks
as
like you're like
hell.
thinking.
That is creepy.
Well,
That is nice.
I almost think that this one might be true just because it was so short. Like maybe there
Yeah.
is no context because the person who wrote the story and got the call had no idea who they were talking about.
Yeah.
They're just relaying
Yeah.
the story.
Well, I'm going to be mad if somebody comes back and says that to me and doesn't give me any context.
know.
Yeah. Like, you better have more information for me. Yeah.
You just hang up on her.
Yeah, that's like a curse. The
What
rest
is
of your
that?
life, you can't trust anybody.
Amy would be
like
like,
a
"Is it
curse."
Bobby?" Like,
Yeah.
"It's
I
Bobby."
don't know. I don't think I would think that about you, though.
Oh, is that right? That's
He'd
good.
be the last person we would suspect.
Oh, yeah, the last person for sure.
I don't
Wait, who's the last person?
I go outside.
Huh?
What's that?
What'd you say?
He's tapping on the two.
It's
But what-
Bobby.
Oh,
He's the last person.
Very well could be.
Yeah. Well, so Bobby is going with another vampire
Oh yeah.
but Carolyn made a good point. You can't trust humans either, Bobby. So
mm. Yeah, but you can't touch her. You have no interaction, but
Oh,
you can,
I
and she's
see.
going to die at some point.
yeah. But I wonder why you could just
What,
turn
bite
them.
her? Turn her?
Yeah.
Well, that's not the option you gave. I would
I know.
turn her.
I know. I'm trying.
She didn't say
debunking
you
my own
couldn't.
question. I didn't think about that actually.
I would turn her. I would, and also I would touch her once I turned her.
Yeah, that solves that. You
would
just
live
turn
She's no
happily
longer a
ever
human.
after.
But maybe she said, "Nope, I don't want that." So
Mm,
that's what that means. They don't
Mm.
have that. You don't have that option. But
I was
okay.
gonna say I choose a human because then they're gonna die and I'm not gonna die. So but
Wait.
with the other vampire, it's
getting
like they might kill
staked.
me, right?
Might get staked.
Oh, but you'd rather
That's
have the
good.
person you love die?
Oh, I guess I love them. I forgot it was pretty serious. Yeah, I still choose that, I think. Actually,
Really?
no, I'd be with a vampire.
Okay. Yeah.
Vampires are hot, right?
Yeah. Well, they're supposed to be, except for if you get on those Facebook groups and then none of them are hot.
I've tried to
The
find
vampires in New Orleans.
a vampire to come on the show for Amy, and she's turned a lot of
No
people
luck?
down.
Oh.
No.
Well, I mean,
Amy, you're so picky.
I'm not that picky. You should see some of the ones he sent me. Yeah. You would have
I
said
am
no,
not that
too.
picky. For some reason, I
Yeah.
believe you.
Yeah.
They were rather
one
interesting.
The women, of course, they're all good looking, but
Gorgeous.
the men, not so much. Yeah.
We're going to have one of them on the show soon.
We should.
Okay.
Yes,
Well,
we
if
will.
you are
It's not about looks.
well,
Yeah, tell that to
I mean,
Amy.
it kind of is. If you're a vampire, who wants an ugly vampire?
Can't only have attractive guests on the show, Amy.
Well, but if they're vampires, they gotta be good looking. Come on.
That's true. If they're not attractive, then that
She's like, they're going to be
kinda
stuck that way forever. So
Well, no,
it has-
no, I was
Well,
just
the
gonna
whole
say
point-
it proves that they're not vampires. They're
Yeah,
fake.
because when
True.
you become a vampire, you have to become good looking. I mean,
Yeah,
didn't
you're
you
supposed
see
to be hot.
Twilight?
Works?
She became better looking when she became a
I've
vampire.
never seen a Twilight movie.
You've never
What?
seen that? Oh, those
No.
are so good. You have to watch those. The books are good too.
Mm.
No, you don't want to?
No, isn't that like sparkly vampires?
They're masterpieces.
But they're
Yeah.
it's a really good storyline. But
It's not
Yeah.
creepy enough.
so if you're not good looking, then you're probably not a vampire.
You're
I
probably
don't
not a
believe
real
it.
vampire.
Mhm.
Damn.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
All the vampires are saying, you know what? They're all looking like they're dead. That's the whole point. They're rotting over years and decades of old
Oh my
flesh.
God. Have you guys seen Nosferatu?
Yes.
Tell me you've
been
seen
a
that.
while.
No, I heard it wasn't good though.
It's been
Was
a while.
it?
It was good.
was
It was
good.
just
I mean,
really long.
Yeah, really long.
Really long. But Bobby, I kept waiting for him to turn hot and he never does.
Oh, really? They got an
That's
ugly
Amy's
guy?
thing.
Oh gosh.
That's old school.
Yeah, he's like the
Nosferatu's
old school ugly
Oh
vampire.
gosh.
Nosferatu
Yeah,
vampire.
they gotta
Yeah.
make him good looking. I don't know why they do that. Yeah.
Maybe it's a good movie though. You should
Yeah,
watch
it's
it
really
just
good.
once.
Okay, maybe I'll check it out. I've never checked it out because somebody told me it was really boring. But if you say it's good, I'll check it out.
It's long.
It's long.
Like what, 3 hours?
I think
Yeah, it
so.
feels like it.
Yeah, I think it's around that time. That's
Is it
funny.
scary?
It's more creepy than scary. There's a couple
yeah.
jump scares,
Okay, yeah.
but like I don't know. Hank and I went to see it in the theater, and we got the very last 2 seats in the theater, so
Oh.
we were right in the very front corner of the room.
Oh.
So we couldn't
uh-huh.
see anything. Like we were just listening
Oh.
basically. But
Oh, that's awful.
yeah,
Yeah.
but when I watched it again when it came out, I only got halfway through, but it was so much better because I could see it. And the vampires, I just think they did such a good job with the characters. They did such a good job with the effects and the makeup. Like he is creepy
Yeah, and
looking.
the acting is amazing.
The acting, yeah,
Okay.
isn't it Bill Skarsgård?
I'm not sure.
I couldn't believe
Oh,
it's
the
Bill
It guy?
Skarsgård. Yeah,
The It
but
guy?
it's the It guy, yeah, but he doesn't look anything like himself. Like I didn't even believe it was him.
Yeah.
It's crazy, but it's a good movie.
Okay, maybe I'll watch it on Halloween night or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, all right. So yes, I will go with a vampire as well, just because obviously I love vampires. So I'll take that over the human that I can never touch and who's going to die. So yeah.
We knew that
Okay.
was coming.
I know. Okay. You are being chased by a serial killer. So would you rather find a gun with 1 bullet or a phone with 1% battery?
And
Gun
this
with
is
1
a
bullet.
human serial killer, a regular
Yes, human.
doesn't have any. Okay, I just want to make sure.
It's not a
Make
Jason.
that 1 bullet count. I'm
Mm-hmm.
going with the 1 bullet because the 1 call, I don't know what's going to get to you in time, even if you can place the call. So I'm going with the bullet. I'll take my chances.
Okay.
Yeah,
You
plus
too,
if you
Carolyn?
yeah, because if you take the phone, then what if the serial killer gets the gun? You know?
That's
interesting.
true. But then what if you're a bad shot and you miss with the 1 bullet and then you
But then you just have like a weapon in your hand you can hit him with.
Always shoot center mass.
That's true. That's a good point.
I would
Yeah.
miss for sure. I have terrible aim.
Yeah?
Are you
Yeah.
going to the
I'm
range?
better off just throwing it at him.
That is
I
funny.
have gone to the range and I've never hit a target.
Are you
ever.
serious?
I'm dead.
Not
I'm
even
dead
one time.
serious.
Well, when
Nope.
you come to Sac, and if you
Not even the
whenever you
corner.
come to Sac, maybe we'll go. I'll show
Let's
you
go.
show you how to do it.
It's not gonna help, but I'll go.
Well, I shouldn't laugh because I've never fired a gun, so I would probably miss every time too. So
No, actually,
Amy,
people
you
who
never?
haven't shot
I never
Yeah,
have.
you might be good. You never know.
Yeah.
Might have good
Yeah,
aim.
maybe. I mean,
We gotta take Amy to the gun range. She'll probably just
We
jump.
should all go.
She'll probably shoot one of us because she'll
Yeah.
probably jump from the
What?
scare of the
Like,
fire.
How do you do this? And points it
that
at us.
Exactly.
scares me. Wasn't there like a little girl who accidentally killed she killed the instructor
in
by
Vegas,
accident?
yeah.
Oh my God, what?
Because they gave her an automatic weapon.
Like, what were they thinking?
How old was she?
Just
Like a
like
kid?
9?
or something.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is so
Now
sad.
she's grown, probably. Yeah.
That poor
It was
kid.
a while back.
I know. Yeah, she
Mm.
must be traumatized. But yeah, that kind of worries
Yeah.
me about the gun range. Like, what if somebody has an accident or something? Or what if somebody is like crazy or something?
Yeah, you got to be careful. Well,
Yeah.
I never even thought of that. The other people there.
yeah. But I mean, that's happened before, unfortunately. A mom and her son. But
At the gun range?
yeah.
What?
Like, what
Oh,
happened? Like someone shot both of them?
No, she lost her job. She was in a bad state of mind, and she took her son to the gun range. And
Oh, that's so
oh
messed
my
up.
gosh, I've never heard that.
yeah, it's really that actually. I stopped going to the gun range for
After
a while.
that.
Yeah,
Okay,
for a
well,
long
hearing
while.
that, I'm not going to the gun range.
So let's go,
either.
Amy.
You'll be
Yeah,
sleeping.
no, I would be looking over my shoulder the entire time. I'm not doing that.
You'll be so focused on the range and the firearm. I hope.
Most of the time, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
And there's so
Said
many safety
most of the
rules.
time.
80% of the time, it's fine.
Okay. Don't worry about the 20% of the time when it's not
Yeah.
safe.
Don't worry about the
Dang.
other people.
Mm,
That's
okay.
funny.
All right. Well, did I answer the question?
Yeah.
Uh,
Wait.
Oh, okay.
No, you didn't.
no, I don't
Oh,
think she did.
yeah, I'll go with the gun too. And like you said, if you shoot and you miss, you'll just have to have them up close and use it as a
Yeah, just
weapon that
headbutt
way.
him or gun butt him.
Mm-hmm.
Pistol
Whatever
whip.
it's
Hit him in
Pistol.
the-
What it's
Thank you.
called.
Thank you.
Hit him in the
That's what I
balls
was
with
trying
it
to
or
say.
something. Yeah.
Dang. That's
Okay.
funny.
This is a yes or no question. If
Hmm.
you had telekinetic powers like Carrie, Stephen King's Carrie, would you be tempted to use it against other people?
1000%. Absolutely.
In
Use
a
it all the time.
good way or a bad way?
Yeah. What would you do to them? Blow them into oblivion?
I would smite my enemies
Wow.
and I would win the lottery.
How would you win the
And-
lottery with can you do that with
Because she's
telekinetic?
psychic. I don't know.
Is being
Oh, wait.
telekinetic
Telekinetic
psychic?
means.
Yeah, I think
she
you're
can
just
just move
moving
things.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But
Well, I could
you would go to a
move the
casino
winning
and you would
ticket.
flip the dice around.
Yeah,
and,
there you go. I could
you
do
know.
that.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a good point.
to Vegas.
Yeah. Yeah, I would do that. What
That's
about you,
funny.
Bobby? Would you use it against other people?
I would let's see. I would do it, but I don't think I would use it for evil or for bad. Only because you would probably kill someone instantly. You know how you just get mad about something and you're just like
That's true.
flick
And
your
lose.
fingers and next thing you know
Mhm.
they're, in a ball on the ground. So
Sure.
Maybe, yeah.
We've all been there.
yeah. So what was wait, say the question again?
If you had telekinetic powers like Carrie, would you be tempted to use it against other people?
Yes, I would be tempted to use it. I wouldn't want to do it, but I would be tempted. Is the best way I can answer that.
Okay. Yes. Me
Yeah.
too. I would love to have telekinetic powers, and yeah, I would definitely be tempted to use it. So
What
I
would
think
you
it's a
do, Amy? Would you mess up your
lot.
enemies?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, stuff
her
that I would
coworkers on a Zoom
probably
call.
regret
They're
after.
stalkers.
Yeah, I'm sure stuff that I'd be like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
No
But
regrets.
yeah, it's a good thing I don't have telekinetic powers though. But
Exactly. Me too.
but I don't know. It seems like it'd be kind of fun. Maybe there's like just small damage you could do, and maybe nothing like crazy.
Yeah,
against
like
other
little
people.
things that they might not even notice that something weird
Oh
is
yeah, like
happening,
make them
like,
fall in public.
yeah, trip them or
yeah,
flick them with
or
something.
yeah. There's a lot of fun things that you could actually do. It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
like
I think a
ending
lot
the
of people will be pooping in public places if Amy's involved.
You're
Oh, yeah.
diabolical.
or they like
Oh, wait,
lose
Amy
their
said.
pants or something, and yeah, like oh, what happened to all your clothes?
That is funny.
Ah,
They're all on 5150
diabolical.
holds.
or what happened to your house? Oh,
Ooh, dang.
Oh, it crumbled.
He said the house, taking the
so weird that
foundation.
that happened.
Weird
Oh, that would be fun. Yeah, I
that all
wish-
these bad things keep happening to you.
I know. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I had telekinetic powers, actually.
That is
Uh,
funny.
That'd
Okay.
be fun.
It would be fun, but I guess you'd have to learn to control yourself.
I love how I'm going in and out of the void on my Zoom call. Keep
Oh,
slowly
the
getting pulled.
virtual
Oh, I thought I
background?
was tripping.
Yeah. Keep slowly getting pulled to the other side.
Bobby, we can't see you.
Oh,
Yes.
I took off my cat ears because they were hurting my head. So, yeah.
Oh, wow. Shouldn't have taken them off. No.
What did he say?
Said you should not have taken those ears off. Now
Oh,
your soul is mine.
Now you're just a mouse.
Exactly. That's funny.
okay. 2 more questions. Would you rather be trapped in the Stephen King car Christine for a night as she drives herself around terrorizing other people? Or would you rather be trapped in a car with Cujo outside your car terrorizing you for a night?
Mm.
That's a good question.
I'm going to go with Cujo because he's outside of the car. He can't get in, and it's only one night. I got to listen to him trying to get in the car.
Yeah, but then you're like,
You can't get out of the car.
Yeah, I can wait until the
Stuck.
next day.
Oh, what if he
Get out.
doesn't go away?
Oh, no, she said one night. Didn't you say one
Oh.
night?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, but he's just like yapping and
Scary.
almost about to break through your
Christine
car.
is killing people. She's running them over. She's exacting revenge. She's taking you through. The cops are chasing you. They think you're driving. I mean, like,
Oh, that part.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't want
You're
them
going
to think.
jail.
they don't know that car's possessed. They think it's Amy driving.
Well, if I could roll the window down and show them that, oh, I'm not driving.
No, they're gonna be
It's
like,
not
yeah,
me.
right. With your knees.
Oh my God, that's funny.
Yeah.
I was gonna choose
Well,
Christine because I'm probably safe, like in the car.
Yeah.
mhm.
But I didn't
And
think about the cops thinking I'm the one driving and killing all these people. So maybe I'll change my
Well,
answer.
yeah, but it'd be so boring being trapped in with, Cujo outside your
know.
car, though.
That'd be rough.
She said boring. Amy wants to run people down. Like,
Well, no, maybe people don't die. She just scares them. You know what I
oh,
mean?
okay. Well,
Is
that's
that
a
a
little
movie or
different.
it's just the book?
Oh, it's a movie and a
It's
book.
both, yeah.
I haven't
Mhm.
seen it, so I don't know what happens.
Are you serious? Go watch Christine. That's an
Really?
oldie
It's
but
good?
goodie. Yes, it's really
Okay.
good.
Wait, have you seen Carrie at least?
Yeah, I've seen Carrie.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
She's
Well,
probably
I haven't
cosplayed
seen-
as Carrie back in the day.
No, but that
That's-
is a good idea.
Yeah.
it's a
easy
good costume, actually.
Yeah, just wear a prom dress with blood on it.
Yeah.
It'd be fun.
That's a good one.
Shoot, I
Mm.
might do that this year for the party at
Mm.
AJ's. I need to get a costume by
What's
Friday.
AJ's?
Oh, the hotel, Alex Johnson.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
We
I
have
think
a
you should.
Halloween party every year, and I have to get a costume.
Oh, yeah, you should do that one for sure.
That's
yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah, and then send us pictures.
Mm-hmm. What would you do, Amy? You chose the car, right? Or Christine?
Yeah, I think I chose the car, actually. I mean, I don't really want to kill people, so hopefully she's
Amy
You're not
just
the
wants
one-
to
she's
have
just
fun.
terrorizing.
She just wants to watch.
She wants to.
Yeah, kind of entertaining, I guess. Yeah. But no, I don't want to go to jail. So if she's killing people, I'll choose Cujo. But if it's just terrorizing people and scaring them, then I'll pick Christine for a night.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, we have a call.
Oh, okay.
My dad got a call on his landline this week from my grandpa's landline that was disconnected in 2009. The caller ID showed grandpa's name and number. When he called the number back, it was an automated message saying the number is no longer in service.
Mm. That's rather creepy.
I
Especially if
heard
you
a
call
s-
it right back. That is crazy.
Right, and it's disconnected.
Mm-hmm.
I heard a
Mhm.
story like that right before we got on, and it was this old couple. The husband died, and the wife had dementia, and so she couldn't really. He was the one taking care of her, right? And then he died. So she started calling 911 like all the time, like a couple times a week.
Mm.
And it was usually because she was just confused, or she was asking them for weird things like, hey, can you, help me cook dinner? Or can you like turn down my thermostat?
Wow.
Or things like
Oh.
that.
That is crazy.
Yeah. And they would be nice to her, but they would explain like, hey, we're 911. You can't call us unless it's an emergency.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then one day they get a call from her, and it's different this time. And I think she sounded like panicked, and she sounded like she really needed help. So they send a car over, and it turns out she's already dead, and she's been dead for a few hours, according to the rigor mortis.
Mm.
And
Mm.
but the calls don't stop. They keep coming in. And then eventually the police call the phone service to figure out what's going on. Why do we keep getting calls from this number when we know she doesn't live there anymore? She's dead.
Yeah.
And they actually said that her phone had been disconnected for months.
Oh,
So they had no
Ooh.
idea how they were still
Oh.
getting these phone calls from her.
dang.
Ooh, that's very creepy.
Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
good one.
That is a good one. That kind of gives me chills.
Mm-hmm.
That's creepy.
Mm-hmm. And she was always asking for help whenever she would call after she was deceased. Whenever she would call, it was like the last phone call. She sounded panicked and like confused and like she needed help.
Oh, so even when she passed, she still needed help.
Yeah, it sounds like she was confused still.
Yeah, she probably didn't know
Really
she was
sad.
dead.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I know. Imagine.
yeah, that's interesting. When you die from dementia, are you
Yeah,
stuck
like
in
you're already
dementia?
so confused, and then on top of that, you pass, and you don't know that you've passed, and
Oh,
you
that
stay
would
in that
be
confused
miserable,
state.
right? Hmm.
Oh, it's so
Yeah, I never thought about
scary.
that. Very interesting. Well, hopefully that's not the case. You have dementia.
Yeah, I think it's more. I just my opinion, but in that case, I think it's more of like a time loop kind of a
Yeah.
thing happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right.
Interesting.
Okay. I actually have two more questions.
Oh,
I
okay.
just said that, but I do have two more.
Bonus.
Okay. Would you rather save the spouse of someone you despise trapped in Freddy Krueger's nightmare, but you possibly get killed? Or would you wake up and leave them behind forever? So that's the spouse of someone you despise.
I'd leave them.
Dang, cold-blooded.
It's just a
Wow.
dream.
No. I'm
They'll be
saying
They
cold-blooded.
die.
No,
Well,
yeah.
I don't know that.
The spouse. Oh, dang. She's like,
Out of sight, out
it
of
wasn't
mind.
even
No, they
real.
die in his nightmare.
I know, but she's saying like she would treat it as a dream, like
Yeah,
it wasn't real.
whatever.
But even though it was, I have to try to save the spouse because especially if it's somebody's extremely sweet, but they're married to an asshole or something like that.
Mhm.
I would have to try to save the spouse because the husband probably wouldn't do it anyways. So
Yeah, but even
Bobby
if
do
you
great.
don't care about them,
would
like
why?
you would risk your life even if you don't care about them?
Yeah. If I know they're going to die, I'm gonna try to do whatever I can to make sure they don't and they make it out. Now if they're an asshole, then no, then I'm out.
Then it's a different story.
But yeah, exactly. But if they're the sweet person and they're just married to an asshole, I'm definitely going to try my best to save them at my
Oh,
own peril, which I'm
well,
sure.
that's nice of you, Bobby.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, I am just as mean as Carolyn. I'm not saving
Yeah.
anybody, but especially the spouse of someone I despise. Because, like I say, if you don't like one person, you kind of don't like the spouse sometimes because they agree with that person.
Yeah, like why'd they marry that person?
No, but they could
Right.
be
What's wrong
just
with
a
them?
timid person who, is always.
Well, that's even worse. Like, why are you so timid? You know what I mean?
Oh, maybe. She's ruthless.
Don't be timid then.
Don't be a bitch.
Wow. Dang. Rough writers.
Yeah. Usually, if they're annoying, their spouse is
I've
also
seen
annoying.
that so often as far as, the
What?
guy is, the bravado and all that.
And the girl's just sweet and puts up with him.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Really?
true.
Following behind, yeah.
The woman's the sweet one?
Or sometimes it's the other way around too, you know.
Yeah, I've seen both. I've definitely seen both.
Oh,
You know.
well, yeah, I'm not saving anybody that.
Yeah, still not my problem.
Yeah. Let them die.
That's funny. Me and Carolyn have like agreed on most of these things, and then
Yeah.
Bobby's like the opposite sweet
hear-
one that wants
Okay,
to
I'll
say
just hear you guys in my
Bobby's just a
head saying,
goodie.
"Let them die, Bobby. Let them die." And then I'll say, "Okay, well, you know what? I have to wake up." Sorry. That's funny.
All right. Final question. Would you rather end the movie alive but broken or dead but remembered as a hero?
Alive?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go alive.
Me too.
Nice guys
I-
finish last, and
Yeah, who
heroes
needs
are
who needs to
forgotten.
be remembered as a hero? Who cares about that?
Right?
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
dead.
But then you're broken though. So you're okay being broken though?
Oh yeah, I'll just get some therapy.
Broken like spiritually or like literally physically?
Probably spiritually, I'd say.
Yeah, I still want to be alive.
Yeah. Me too. All right, we all agree on that one.
Hey, we agreed.
And that was
Go
the
SDR.
Halloween twisted questions, or are we calling them twisted questions? Yeah.
Yes, Halloween edition. Yes, for
Yep.
sure. Again,
Yep.
Carolyn, thank you for coming on our Halloween special for this year, and hopefully we will see you back on Strange Darkness Radio. But any last questions, ladies?
I have one question that's
Yes.
it's just bugging me now, so I have to ask it.
That you look creepy.
What is the scary movie that just absolutely terrifies you, or like the person from the scary movie that just terrifies you? What is the last horror movie you would ever want to get stuck in?
That's a good one.
That is a good one. I'm thinking that girl from The Ring.
That's what came to mind
that's
also.
true.
Yeah, she scared the crap out of me when I first watched that movie.
Any like Japanese horror, I feel like would be a terrible
Yeah,
movie
but I
to
would
be
even
stuck
take
in.
it further. I would say zombies. Any type, where you're in a situation where, it's like the Night of the Living Dead. That's what for me. Not that, when they were trapped in the house and the zombies
Yeah.
trying to get in and all that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what would do it for me. Is
That's a
Night
good
of the Living
one.
Dead.
Or the Exorcist girl too.
Yeah, but I would just leave her house. There's no reason for me being there.
Yeah, and she's a child. You can just like hunt her,
Exactly.
Yeah.
I feel like I would do well in a zombie movie. I would actually love to be in a zombie
think so?
apocalypse.
Yeah,
I
but
would
why would
definitely
you do
survive.
well? Like, what would you do?
She would have her dog with her.
I could just do whatever I want,
You start lopping
No
off.
Well,
rules.
not anything you want because there's zombies everywhere.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess I'd have to be careful, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it'd be fun, but
Or okay, what would be a horrible situation is that what's that what's that movie, the silence one? Where you
the
can't
one
make
where you have
any-
to be quiet.
Yeah, what's it called
Bird-
again? A
Bird
Quiet Place.
Something. Oh,
Quiet Place. Yeah.
Those monsters, that would be
yeah.
awful.
That's true. Those are pretty scary.
Yeah, those are terrifying. And you can't make any sound or do anything. Yeah, forget
Mhm.
that.
Amy would be shushing everybody.
And then she'd get attacked.
Yeah.
By the monster.
She wouldn't say anything. She would just.
Oh, just
Yeah.
See,
That
I don't know
is
why, but Texas Chainsaw was always
Ooh.
that one always
Oh,
the dude in that movie. What's his name? Leatherface.
Leatherface. Oh yeah.
yeah.
That
That
guy
is-
just scares the crap out of me.
Yeah, he is pretty terrifying. That's a good one.
Yep. For
Mhm.
sure.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Alrighty.
Thanks for playing.
Well,
Yes,
that was
exactly.
fun.
I missed you guys. I hope I don't have to wait until next Halloween to see you again.
Oh no, not at all.
Yeah, no, that was a lot of fun to
We'll
have you
see how busy
back.
we
And
will
Ooh,
be
thank
in the coming months and
I
days.
hope so.
Exactly. For sure.
I miss SDR and I miss you guys. This was so fun.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, well, yeah, you're gonna have to come back for sure and do your Ouija board session.
Oh yeah,
Mm,
next time.
the Ouija
Yeah.
board. Yes.
I still have them.
Exactly.
I still laugh about that one where it was spelling out. Was it my name?
Oh yeah,
or
wasn't it
something?
someone's
that
name?
was- yeah.
It was my name or something. I don't know. It was funny though. But yeah.
I need to re-listen to that one. I can't remember what we asked.
Sometimes I go back and I watch that hypnosis video
Oh,
with
Oh, God.
you and Bobby, and that one
Oh
makes
my
me laugh so
God.
much. It's so funny.
that is hilarious.
We need to try that again. But
Yes,
we need
but
maybe
we need to have Amy do it.
we
this
need a
time.
different narrator.
Exactly. No, well, she wrote it crazy.
Oh, maybe that was the problem. It was the script.
Okay, well, Bobby's gonna have to
You're
write
laying
it this
there.
time then.
It's like,
Yes,
what was it?
that's good.
Your eyes are getting heavy. And
Yes.
No, Bobby's voice, the way he read it was just funny. I didn't think it was
Yeah.
the script that was funny. It was like your
Well, because
the way
voice.
Bobby
yeah, I
said
had to
it.
be calm and
But you sound like you're smiling the entire
I
time.
was
That's what
smiling.
you were smiling.
You are
Bobby,
funny.
take it seriously.
Oh, okay. That will be my
Okay.
serious.
Yeah.
Carolyn, you are now getting really sleepy.
Okay, see, Bobby, you have the voice. You have the perfect hypnotist
He
voice.
does.
No,
Yeah.
Amy does.
No, I don't. No, I
Maybe
don't
we
have a
will.
suit.
You know what? I will write it. I will do it, and then we will
Yeah, we'll try it again.
voice it, and we'll try it again.
Maybe we should put something on the screen next time too, like those swirly
Oh,
spirals that
Oh,
make.
yeah.
the black and white swirls.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
maybe
hilarious.
maybe
Oh,
that'll
my
work.
That's a good idea.
Dang,
All right,
people are gonna
next
swear
time.
we're actually drinking tonight, but we are not. I'm not even
Should
visible.
have.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. Pint of Yale.
My tea.
Alrighty, well, for this Halloween episode comes to a close, and we are out.
Happy Halloween.